Adam, another frustrating. Your thoughts, and could we have a general update on squad fitness as well?
Look, that was a really tough evening for us. That we were obviously 2-0, but we were well beaten. For being honest, we should have been out of sight really at half time. Made a couple of changes. The first goal we conceded was really poor corner. We know about the movements that they make there. We made a couple of changes at half time just to try and offer us something top end of the pitch. You know, we struggled to get up the pitch. We didn't play anywhere near enough of it in their half, in the first half of the game. Johnny was completely isolated. And I felt we started the second half, better. We played in their half. We won a few set plays, put a couple of crosses in. Their keeper makes a save off a volley from Sam. And then within, a minute or so, the ball's in the back of the net again. And that's just where we're at this moment in time. We're conceding some really poor goals. We're just struggling a little bit to stay in games when we're second best. And ultimately the second goal, I mean, it was deserved by them. Let's be honest. But when you're still in it at 1-0, that second goal just kind of made life so much more difficult. But the lads kept on going, and keepers made 2 or 3 good saves. But so was Jonah. And yeah, the best team won tonight. And we've just got to dust ourselves down and get ready to go again at the weekend.
Well, the skipper came on and gave quite a good account of himself. How do you see him as a player, and how he could have an impact as we come sort of into the run-in of the season?
Look, he's our club captain. He's very well thought of by everybody at the football club, and I thought when he came on second half, I thought it was tremendous. Started to dominate some balls, and didn't let Amari dominate him. Maybe the way that he was able to dominate our back line in the first half. And he's just he's a great lad. He's a great character. He's an unbelievable leader. He's obviously been frustrated with his lack of minutes on the pitch this season, but he understands that in the main the lads that have been playing have done well, and we've been up and around that top 7 all season so far. But the reality is we've been conceding some really poor goals of late, and we haven't had enough clean sheets. And so, like every other player that we've got, there's an opportunity to come into the team.
You've touched on it already, but how do we now bounce back at home this Saturday?
Defend better. Get back to doing the basics of the game better. Love to see us have a clean sheet, because we had a lot at the start of the season. We've not had anywhere near enough of late. I can't even tell you when the last one was, which is disappointing. Want to see us playing with more control, more composure, both with and without the ball. Thought we really struggled there tonight, particularly in that first half, to get any kind of flow and control of the game. And then that's just natural with a team that's maybe suffering a little bit of lack of confidence. It's players don't want the ball the same as they do when you're winning regularly. But look, the next game, as we always say, regardless of the result tonight or Saturday, we go into every game looking to win it. Obviously, at this moment in time, we're losing more games than we're winning, and that's something that we're obviously disappointed about. But we can't feel sorry for ourselves. There's a lot of games left to go. And it's up to us as a group to pick ourselves up and try and win the next game.
See you on Saturday.